Thanks for joining us on a Monday morning here on The Morning Answer. Hope you had a wonderful and happy Easter. Thanks to Jennifer Horn. She is sitting in with us this morning. Ben Shapiro, as always, is here. Pardon me, I'm distracted. Dr. Ben Carson, I just saw him a moment ago.
That one.
Huh?
Ben Carson, that one.
What's wrong with Ben?
Give me a break.
Oh, I forgot. Right, Ben Carson is a black man who's smart and accomplished and dares to walk off the plantation, and say things that are negative about President Obama.
Oh, come on.
You liberals can't have that.
If Ben Carson weren't black, he wouldn't be anywhere near your TV screen. And here he is
If
talking
Barack
about the
Obama-
travails of black people in America when he's a neurosurgeon at Johns Hopkins University making tons of money. When's the last time he visited the inner city?
What does that mean?
It means what you think it means.
Yeah, that he doesn't
it's time
see
to get
the world.
in touch with some roots, man.
Oh, roots. Get in touch with his roots.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
You know how racist that is? That you expect all blacks to be liberals?
Maybe blacks can make their own decisions. How dare all these conservatives sit there and they say, oh, blacks make bad decisions. Well, if they make it's their life. If they want to make those decisions, that's the life they live with. Dr. Ben Carson, who is this guy?
Well, California's about to make a decision on a $68 billion high-speed rail project, and this is what you expect from California. Governor Moonbeam wanting to take some of that money, our money, and hire dropouts and felons, hire the disadvantaged. So
what's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with what?
What's wrong with hiring dropouts and the disadvantaged? I mean, they need jobs too.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to be. Building California's high-speed rail standing next to some felons.
First of all, we can use a high-speed rail here. We can absolutely use a high-speed rail.
Right, to travel at 500 miles an hour to where nobody wants to go. Right.
From San Francisco to Los Angeles? Nobody wants to go those places?
I'm sorry, I forget. San Francisco and Los Angeles, that's like your two favorite cities on the western side.
They're both great cities. People want to travel back and forth. And look, China's got one. It's revitalized China's economy. I mean, look how many jobs we can create by dropping that $68 billion. You know how many poor people we can hire with that?
Are they really going to do this and have felons out there working next to regular, good
It's rehabilitation, dude. Rehabilitation. You really want those people to be criminals the rest of their lives? This is what gets them off the dole. You keep whining, all you conservatives. You keep whining about, they're on welfare, they're on food stamps. Why do you think they're on welfare and food stamps? Because nobody's going to hire the guy who's in prison. So you know who's going to have to hire the guy that's in prison?
Right, so you can have real guys out there with real families working hard, 10 hours a day next to some sex crime, creepy pedophile dude, and you, Ben Shapiro, and your entire liberal flock have no problem because he can be rehabilitated.
What do you want to happen?
It doesn't matter that he exposed himself at a schoolyard. He can be rehabilitated.
Those people need jobs. What do you? This is America.
Oh, they need jobs too?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, they need to be in jail is where they need to be.
They need to be in jail. Okay, fine. So they're not in jail now. What do we do with them? What are we supposed to do with them? So they're out in society, and here they are taking up space.
Let them get a job.
They can't get a job. They're pedophiles, so we have to hire them to build the high-speed rail. This is how we revitalize. This is what we call stimulus.
Yeah.
Stimulus in this state, we build a $68 billion high-speed rail project, and we hire a bunch of felons.
Isn't it amazing, folks? Isn't it amazing that Shapiro and that crowd on the left, their definition of job, right? It's a job. It's as good as any other job. If it's a job where you, me, and the taxpayers in California are shelling out $68 billion to create some dumb fancy train that we don't even need, just so people have jobs, just so they feel good.
What do you think got us out of the Great Depression? This is what FDR did. It got us out of the Great Depression. Bill Clinton's tax rates, you know those higher tax rates that all you conservatives hate? That brought us the greatest economic prosperity of the 20th century.
And it brought us the greatest moral failure in modern American times to have a rapist running around the White House giving speeches all the time. What a disgrace. Really, what a disgrace it is. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable you.
Oh, unbelievable me.
Ridiculous.
Well, we hope you had a wonderful and happy Easter, folks, yesterday on March 31st. Oh, that was Easter. Yeah, Easter was early on March 31st. Gosh, yeah, because it's April 1st today. Here, it's...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's April 1st?
Mm-hmm.
April Fool.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay. You should see the phones here going
insane.
People standing outside the windows go, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, no, people are going wild. I think there's actually an effigy of me out there in the boardroom. It's crazy.
You do that pretty good. You should look into you should look into being a liberal. No. Okay.
I was this close to imploding.
I have to go take a shower.
Yeah,
I feel dirty.
That was horrible.
Thanks for joining us here on The Morning Answer. It's 7:30.